present, we live in a world where complication is king and simplicity is a sin. Yes, sir. I am a rebel.
It is the time of year when the air begins to relax after its onslaught of summer warmth, but only enough to alert the trees that they soon must decide on what color their leaves should turn. I like this transition in the weather, as it tends not to make me sweat much. And the less I sweat, the more I am able to enjoy whatever food I happen to be eating. I am a devoted lover of many types of food. Like a good film or a song, each flavor has its own distinct feel and mood. It is because of this that I tend to be very selective about where I happen to be while enjoying any particular repast. This day I have in my possession a veritable fortune of Rice Krispie squares. As a matter of great importance, Krispie squares are a treat that must be enjoyed out of doors, in a place of quiet and solace. There are two environments that most readily provide these conditions. The first is the desert, and the second, and more readily available to one in my neck of the woods, is a cemetery. I remember well the first time that I had wandered into this one. My attention had been captured one morning by a rather interesting migrational ground-moving insect. The game was afoot, and I immediately gave chase. A note of caution should always be remembered when pursuing Entomon in transit. One should always take care not to lose one's bearings. Not paying any mind to this sound advice, I had lost track of everything else, and before I knew it, I was nearly a mile from home and surrounded by stone monuments. Oh, dismay! How often we have all found ourselves in this problematic situation.